there, welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. I am going to show you exactly what I'm doing with these muffins. Yes, muffins. Okay, they're blueberry muffins, guys. And also I'm making some Heath muffins. You'll get a chance to see how I put that together here on the channel today. I wanted something sweet and I had to make something that everybody had been asking for and craving for this for a long time. So now I've carved out some time to get it together. So we're gonna get started on these delicious muffins. They're jumbo too. All right, so let's get started. Okay, in the bowl we have our 2 sticks of butter that we're gonna put in here. And we're gonna do our soft ingredients first. And then we'll add our liquid later on. And that's your butter, your eggs, okay, and your milk, which you're going to rotate in and out with the flour mixture. Now in the flour mixture, I've already put my baking powder in there, my salt, and I've also put some nutmeg in there. Just a little dash to give it that little pop of flavor that I'm looking for. Since these are going to be 2 types of muffins that I'm making, it is going to be blueberries, and those will be added in last. So you get a chance to see that part as well. All right, so first up, we're gonna go ahead and add in the butter here. You got that in there? All right, next we're gonna go ahead and put in our sugar. We got 2 cups of sugar because I doubled the recipe. So I want to make more than just 12. So anytime you're making muffins, just remember, guys, that you can double the ingredients, okay? All right, so we're just gonna put our sugar in there. It's half of it. And this is extra fine sugar, by the way. And we're gonna whip this. All right, just until it is combined. And add the other part. All right. Now that we have the butter and the sugar combined, we're gonna go ahead and add in the eggs 1 at a time. This recipe calls for 4 eggs. I'm doubling it, and it originally has 2. I am adding 2 more because I'm doubling it, okay? So it's giving me a total of 4. We're just gonna drop them in there, 1 at a time, and just mix. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add in our tablespoon of lemon zest. For some reason, I think it's out of the balance of everything. When you do blueberry cakes, blueberry muffins, anything with blueberry in it, you always see that there's some type of lemon zest that's added in there. Okay? I think it's the balance. If you know what it is, share it with me. Leave me a comment. All right, so we're gonna whip that in there. All right, now we have everything that we needed to go into our mixture there. All right, we have our eggs, our butter, our sugar, and our lemon zest. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and slowly add in the flour mixture. Okay, and that's our flour mixture right there. Okay, I've got a big spoon here. We're gonna scoop that in. Set this to the side. Bring this up. All right, just gonna add it in 1 scoop at a time like that. Okay, and continue on to mix. All right, and then we'll add some of our milk. And this is your 2% milk. And then continue on mixing. And And you'll continue to mix it, alternating between the milk and your flour and ending with your flour, similar to the way I do my pound cakes. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have now 2 batches, okay? I separated those out. Right here. One is going to be for the blueberries. And this one is going to be for our Heath muffins, okay? Let's see if I can get that a good shot there. Alright, there we go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and do the first set, and that's going to be with the blueberries. Just add them in like that, little at a time, so you can kind of gauge what you really want and how much you really want in there. Okay? So you're going to take your spoon and just hand fold it in. And once you do that, you'll get a chance to see if you need to add any more in there. Alright. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll bring you in for a closer shot. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I want to add some more blueberries in there. Just a little bit. And these can be fresh or frozen. These are frozen. Okay, and they're pretty big. Alright. So I think I have enough of that. I don't want to mix the dough too much and over mix it. Alright. Okay, so that's the blueberry part 1. Switching out, bringing in now our candy pieces. Okay, and I'm just gauging. Alright. Just gotta fold that in as well. Just like you see it there, folding it in. Alright. And that's going to give it a different flavor altogether because it's English toffee bits. An old-fashioned remedy or old-fashioned candy bar from long ago called the Heath bar. And all they did was crumble it up and put it in a bag. We used to eat those when we were kids. Alright, that looks good. Very well mixed. See that? Look at that. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, yes. So now these are ready to go into a little pan here. All of those are set and ready to go. Alright. So we're going to bring our pan over. And we're going to scoop the batter into our prepared muffin cups. And I say prepared because I sprayed them. Okay. All right. We're going to start with our Heath bar batter first. these are going to be jumbo. So you're just filling them like halfway. And I'll let you see what that looks like. Like that. Okay, just halfway. Okay, all right. Now that we have placed all of our batter into our baking pan in these little cups there, we're gonna pop this in the oven, guys, for about 35 minutes. And it's gonna go in there for 350 degrees, okay? I'm gonna check them at the 15 to 20 mark, okay? Time frame, I should say. And then we'll come back and I'll show you exactly what these little Heath bars muffins look like, okay? So stay tuned. All right, this is the first set of muffins that have come out of the oven, and they are your Heath muffins, guys. Heath candy bar muffins. All right, so I wanted to give you a quick little shot of that, letting you see exactly what they look like. Absolutely delicious and gorgeous. Look how rich that color is there. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let these cool down in the pan as we prepare to do the blueberry part 2 version. Sit tight. All right, so we're wrapping it up for our blueberry muffins, okay? Putting all of that in there. And as you can see, our bowl is empty. All right. So now we're gonna do the same thing for these that we did for our first batch of Heath bar muffins, okay? We're gonna pop these blueberry muffins here, dough, into the oven again for 350 degrees and bake them for exactly 35 minutes, and I'll check them again at the 25 mark, okay? So stay tuned as these go into the oven, and I'll be right back, guys, to show you exactly what these look like also. So stay tuned. Taste one of these, and this is the Heath bar muffin here, as you can see right there. Taste one of them. It's very soft, very soft. Delicious, absolutely delicious. That came out good. Now I want to taste the blueberry. It's still hot. Let's see. I think I can hold it. Okay. All right. Go from the side right quick. Okay. So you see them blueberries in there? Those are blueberries. Oh my gosh, this is good. Oh my goodness. These came out absolutely wonderful. So if you try this recipe, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. But that way you can get a chance to see more great ideas like this put on the channel for you guys, okay? All right, y'all go out and have a good one. Be blessed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.